Good afternoon, everybody. Welcome in for a new campaign starting up today. We'll be doing a Greasus Goldtooth, Legendary Immortal Empires campaign. Should be interesting since it's the first time I've ever played the Ogres. Didn't play them in the Realms of Chaos. Also should be noted a patch drop today. It was supposed to fix some kind of under the covers technical issues. So we'll see how that goes. That's been installed. So as always, legendary very hard. And then the I've set the crisis to start at turn 75, between turn 75 and 100, or on long campaign victory. I've also turned off the Black Pyramid because I've gotten that twice now, and I want to see what some of the other endgame crises look like. So for Greasus Goldtooth, he starts with Ogre Bowls with dual weapons, Man-Eaters, no idea what these are, Gnoblars, Gnoblar Trappers, Ogre Bowls, and Iron Guts. So infantry, 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 and infantry. And of course Gnoblars are the equivalent of goblins. His faction effects: diplomatic relations plus 20 with Ogre Kingdoms, income from trade tariffs plus 50%, unit mass plus 25%. That's faction-wide, huh? Interesting. I wonder if that means they'll actually break through stuff that can brace. Lord effects, income from raiding plus 50% Lord's Army, upkeep minus 50% for Iron Guts units. Remind me what an Iron Guts is. We'll have to look at those in-game and compare their stats. And income from sacking and looting settlements plus 50% Lord's Army. Starts in the new section of the map, kind of just north of Nurgle. And I'm not really sure who else is over here, as this will be the first time I've played this section of the map as well. So, new stuff all around. Housekeeping items, as always, if you're new here, just stopping by for the first time, do please hit that subscribe button for me. It does help grow the channel. It doesn't cost you anything. Hit the bell if you want notifications for when I go live. And comments, questions, those can go down below. So I have no idea what units they have, what their mechanics are, how they work, what their skill trees look like, what their building trees look like. I know how they have the encamp mechanic, but I have no idea how that really works. So all of this is going to be brand new and should be very interesting to check out for the first time for me. I'm probably going to play this fairly cautious to start with, since I don't know who's around us, who we're at war with, what we can withstand.
You know why we're here. Meat, loot, it all belongs to us.
Hey Manfred, how are you? Alright, so, looking around, we start out at war with Crossed Clubs, who has 2 armies and 2 settlements directly in our vicinity. Are we at war with anybody else? We are at war with Sons of the Mountain. They also have 2 settlements. Where are they? They're up here. So Amble Peak and Vale of the Titans, that must be over here somewhere. Yep, there it is. Anybody else that we start out at war with? We start out at war with Carrick Azorn. This one's a new one to me. I have never seen this faction before. So they're up here. Out of curiosity, who else are they at war with? Anybody besides us? Just us.
Obey meat rich.
So there are 3 factions that we're at war with, and we're the only ones they're at war with. Thanks, Manfred, I appreciate that.
Ogre.
Alright, we start with... what are you? A fire belly. I assume that means he's a mage. He is a mage. It's a fairly interesting skill set compared to other mages. The spellcasting line is no different than a bright wizard. Let's drop him in here.
Such trinkets I will uncover.
Obviously, this will be our first battle, and hopefully we'll be able to do this and take this in the first turn. I'm assuming that's what our goal here is going to be. This must be Skaven. Yep, there's Skaven corruption down there. More ogres over here. So let's check and see. Are there any deals to be had? He's at war with, that looks like vampires. That must be this Skaven faction here. Is that part of a region that we need? Knobbly Gorge and Scrap Towers. Pig Barter, Shattered Stone. Mount Thug. Okay, there's Scrap Towers there. And there's Knobbly Gorge there. All of our enemies are to the north. So I'm assuming that we'll be okay making a treaty with this guy.
In shadow. Come before the clan.
It's only 352. Should I bother?
Death missions.
Not knowing who is going to be mad at him later on, I'm gonna hold off on doing any deals. Yeah, honestly, Manfred, I don't know anything about the ogres, so all of this is going to be brand new to me. No idea what their unit roster looks like. I've barely even fought them in campaign. And Iron Guts, this is what I wanted to look at. Because these are Greasus's, like, unit that he buffs. Man-Eaters look like the high-tier unit. So Iron Guts are the low-tier unit here. If I'm reading this correctly. Nope, they're not the low-tier unit. Ogre Bulls are the low-tier unit. So they're kind of a mid-tier unit. Camp is the key of their power. So, like, that's the only mechanic I actually know of theirs is the encampment thing, and I'm not really sure how it works. So I guess I'm gonna learn. First of all, what are our victory conditions? Maintain control of Mountains of Morn and Worm Pass. Occupy, loot, raise or sack 30 different settlements. Mountains of Morn are here. And Worm Pass, that's the one we're in right now, it looks like. Nope, that's Ivory Road. Worm Pass is these guys.
You or me?
Who don't hate us. I wonder if we can confederate them. Well, we'll concentrate on Mountains of Morn first, since that's where all of our enemies are. And then for long campaign victory, hold 6 settlements, including the following. Wow, they really want us to go. That's a long ways to the west. So apparently, if we want long campaign victory, we're really going to have to spread out. Alright, let's take a look at technology. Alright, well, obviously, not much choice here, and you're kind of locked into a pretty simple tech tree. Raiding, camp growth in enemy territory, cav, sacking and looting, control, minus control. None of those seem really great. Camp growth, casualty replenishment, more control, income from buildings. It seems like this is the better line initially.
No one can stop us now. Too rich to walk.
Offer to the Great Maw. I don't know what that means. What else do we have to look at over here? Nothing. Deploy camp. Research additional technologies to increase the number of camps you can deploy. Camp limit +1. Camp limit +1. So it's each one of these sections allows you to get another camp. And it looks like you can get 4 total. So we can't even create a camp right away. We have to wait.
There's no gut.
We can't recruit right now, just out of curiosity.
Greasus needs a rest.
Noblars and Ogre Bulls are the only things that we have available right now.
Hungry. Someone bring me meat.
Alright, well, let's go ahead and do the initial battle.
Conquest.
What does this give us? If we offer food... you get minor increases to speed, unit mass, and charge bonus. Not knowing how important food is, but guessing that it's probably pretty important. I'm gonna save my food. We're facing a Saber Tusk pack, a couple of Noblars, a General, and some Ogre Bulls. So we have no ranged units at all, huh? Well, it's my weakest part of the game, but I had fun doing it with Scarbrand, so... I'll be right back, sorry. Apologies, had a smoothie for lunch and got a berry seed caught in my tooth. Hey, Philly, we just started. This is turn 1, first battle. Alright, this terrain is horrendous. Well, these guys are ranged, kind of.
When do we eat?
This unit will automatically cast traps on nearby enemies, hindering their movement and charges. Okay.
All shall burn!
He has fireball and that's it. And what are Gnoblars good at? Anything? Assuming that they're just like goblins, they're probably going to break pretty easily. Their leadership is crap. So they're basically tar pits.
Take it all!
And what's Greasus good at? Anti-large, melee expert. Anti-large makes sense. Weapon strength is pretty good. Melee attack is decent. Melee defense, not so much.
Guts out, boys! Hungry! Ogre Firebelly! Ogres win.
Looks like they're gonna come at me.
Always. Let me down, and you'll be my next meal. Doublage!
We don't want them charging downhill, so I'm actually gonna come over here, bring these guys over here.
Rampage, this way! That'll do. Off I go!
What's his speed? 54, so the saber tusk pack can catch him for sure. See how much damage a fireball does. Wow, 3 models.
Flaming footsteps.
Not bad at all.
All right. Tribe on the move. The flames rise. Get ready to fight.
I like the model.
They're in sight.
It's pretty cool.
Well done.
Yeah, that's not bad. 3 models per cast.
Serve the ogres! For the masters! The flames spreads!
Didn't mean to charge him in there.
These ogre mates! Iron guard! I'll smell ya!
Did not mean for him to be in combat.
Hungry! Killing time! Spear 'em! Looking for mate! Volcanoes might! Find the mill!
Wow, they really do break fast.
Take it all!
Alright, all of that stuff is breaking. Let's get up here and try and end this as quickly as we can.
Heat! Yeah! Carve 'em! Oh, yes! Behold my gut dinner! Ah! Ogres! Spreading fire! My blood burns! Biggest in the tribe! Gross!
There it is. We don't have to chase anything down on the first turn, so definitely don't want him anywhere near combat. Not surprising. And leadership is definitely going to be a problem, so I wonder if there's a way to boost that on Noblars. That's even worse leadership than goblins. Replenishment, meat, money. I'm just gonna go under the assumption that this is like Skaven, and that food is important. I'm enjoying the fact that there's a thing called the Great Hall of Greasus, and we don't start with it.
Greasus, the shockingly obese.
Alright, what does Greasus get in his skill line? Attrition, recruitment cost, rating, sacking. Pretty similar to orcs. Lightning strike, quartermaster. Looting settlements, control, and renowned and feared. All pretty standard stuff. Melee attack and charge bonus for Ogre Bulls. Noblar's leadership. Boy, 3 points to get 6 leadership on those garbage units, huh? Mournfang and Crushers. Lead Belchers, Noblar Scrap Launcher, and Iron Blasters. Iron Guts and Man-Eaters. Probably going to go into that. Sabertusk, Stonehorn, Gorgers, and Giants. Armor and charge bonus. And then the rest of that's pretty standard stuff. His line, also pretty standard stuff. Nothing unexpected there. Okay, he does get a passive replenishment, and it's for... Is it just him? Must be just him, because I don't see a range on it. And then he gets... I think I'm going to take this now, and then this after, because this helps us immediately.
Looks valuable, I'll have it.
I don't want to keep looking at that skill line, though. Bonus versus large, armor and leadership for the army, and casualty replenishment, recruit rank, and recruit capacity. And then he gets a whole bunch of Noblars to sit on his fat stomach and carry him around. So he can get an extra camp, so that means we can get 5 total camps. What's this? Big names. Oh, you get passives out of this if you pick a name. Melee defense plus 30% unit mass. That seems helpful. Let's go with the shockingly obese. That is the name of the stream, after all. And he has 2 quest items to get. When he gets the set, it's extra allegiance with Ogre Kingdoms and leadership aura. Allegiance points for Ogre Kingdoms, extra control, melee defense, and physical resist. That's pretty nice. And then upkeep. Meh. That one's not great. All right. What do we got here? 1, 2, 3. 3 Noblars. What is that? That's an Ogre Bowl. 3 Noblars, 4 Ogre Bowls.
The Over Tyrant.
We could auto-resolve it, but I am going to fight it manually. I want to see what these maps look like. Oh, this looks exactly like the Norskin map. Okay, it doesn't look exactly like the Norskin map, it's just laid out the same. Alright, well, I'm going to use the trappers, since they have stock, to back cap points if I can. Yeah, we'll start them over here. And then bring them over there to cap that.
Greasus Goldtooth. Hungry.
I don't really know what these guys' strengths are right now, so I'm gonna just go with what I know to start with.
Seeking heat.
Cast some magic.
Doesn't matter who they are, what tricks they've got. They're only mates.
Since the fireballs seem to do pretty decent amount of damage.
Noblars! All together! Fire is life. I seek challenge.
I guess we can't really sit back because those towers are gonna hurt.
Me! Over Tyrant going. Tyrant of tyrants. Firebelly moving. Hungry. Where's the meat? More of the great volcanic fury. Comes the gut magic.
Did I just block my own spell?
Firebelly. The more calls. Master moving. My blood burns. The more calls. Gush out, boys.
Alright, that didn't do as much damage.
It's happening. Hungry.
I'm just gonna charge because it feels like that's what we're supposed to do.
Dead. The Over Tyrant. Eternal. Off we go! Iron guts! Gut magic! Fattest, strongest, richest! Ogres attack! Alright! Greasus Goldtooth! Iron guts! Good! Rampage this way! Fire belly! Bring us meat! Guts out, boys! Crunch their skulls!
I honestly have no idea if this is going well or not.
Good plan!
I ain't no gobbo! Serve the ogres! Now do! Swarm together!
Here I go! The flames rise!
Alright, they're flipping that one.
Where's me master?
When do we eat?
Crush him!
Call me over tyrant! Fire my priest!
Yoblars!
If I got her!
Alright, you guys come up and claim this one next. Probably won't get there before this is over, but...
All shall burn!
Alright, everything over there has...
Ogres attack! Oh, yes! Ogres! Let's go, boys!
I'll smell ya!
Survivor of fire!
not you, not you.
The flame spreads!
I can't tell where their guys are.
Biggest in the tribe! Me! Priest of the volcano!
Yeah, they're right in the middle. I don't want to shoot my own guys.
Good plan! Killing time! The strongest! The fattest! Man-eaters! This way! For sure! Munch 'em!
Now, these ogre bulls probably need to pull out.
Where's ogre mates?
Get it done! Hungry! Find a meal!
And they left. Nope, they didn't leave.
Kill 'em!
The Hold Master!
When do we eat? Done!
Here we go!
You should come up here
Greasus Goldtooth!
and fireball those guys if you can, I guess. Nobody's really taking too much damage.
Looking for me!
I ain't no gobbo!
Alright, let's finish those guys off.
Immortal!
You guys can all come up here.
Dinner! Volcano's mine!
Hungry! Nasty plan!
Immortal! Immortals!
Hungry!
Flaming footsteps!
Yoblars!
This point's mine!
Okay, that's another victory point captured, and now come up this way.
Tyrant of tyrants! Son of the fire mouth!
Nope, 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 nope. Don't cast that.
Follow the fire!
There it is. I guess we did okay. I'm not really sure, honestly. I have nothing to gauge this by. He took a ton of damage from the towers. Hopefully we've got decent regen. They did, I mean, everybody did damage. At least from an ogre perspective. Greasus kind of feels like he's supposed to be like a lawnmower, but it only works if he's going against small entities. I think I'm just going to occupy it.
More territory for Greasus.
Since it's part of the
Greasus,
region that we're in.
Shockingly
Alright,
unbased.
so we've got a gold mining pit. I guess that's good. Yeah, we definitely aren't going to be getting much out of our settlements. There is a landmark here. Diplomatic relations -10 with Ogre Kingdoms, but he has so many traits that improve his relations with Ogre Kingdoms that probably doesn't matter a whole lot. So I think we'll upgrade that. And then we will recruit.
Anything they loot belongs to me. Too rich to walk.
Yeah, we were already at +30 with that alone. Let's grab our route marcher.
More spoils, nice and shiny.
What does this do? I feed it food. I get bonuses. So 10 food for 10 turns of 5 Winds of Magic. Global recruitment duration -2. That actually could come in handy. 20% campaign movement range and +10 melee attack. Meh. Alright, well, that's certainly all we can do on turn 1, which means
No one in charge round here.
that would be our next target. So it's the same garrison plus
Only one I
whatever
listen
4
to
units he
is
has.
me.
We probably need to pull him out of there, which means recruiting another lord.
Greasus Goldtooth.
Slaughter Masters are casters. Lore of the Great Maw. A leadership hex. Melee attack. And an armor-piercing buff. A small explosion. Missile resist and armor buff. A large explosion. And a regen spell. Well, that seems worth it just for the regen spell. Curious to see what some of these new traits might be. So that's going to cost me 250 per turn plus 13 initial. Drunk Bat Man Taster.
They will serve their master.
I think that's it.
Ring victims.
Zhao Ming.
I think that's it for turn one. I don't see anything else to do. Make sure I'm not missing any buttons up here. They look pretty straightforward. Not a lot of faction mechanics. I haven't seen what the camps look like yet, obviously. So it seems, if I'm understanding this correctly, that once we take this province, I want to set a camp up in the middle of it.
I treasure my cleavers. Greasus, the shockingly obese.
The shockingly obese.
Come on, faster! What alone, ogres?
Holy cow, we use a ton of food, huh?
Girls will never forget Greasus.
Oh no, we're generating 10 from buildings and we're losing 11, so we're only -1. Misread that.
Master. The over-tyrant. My army, my ogres.
What building do we have that's generating... Oh, right there. Meat generated 10.
Death missions.
Alright, so these guys like us now.
Consume.
We have to take this province at some point. I have to assume that we're going to be able to confederate them. So I'm going to go ahead and do a non-aggression pact with them.
Yes.
Not you.
Carve and grind. What do you bring for the Master Butcher?
Oh, he wants a trade agreement already, too. And military access.
You would be willing. Poison.
Alright, what about you guys?
I got a hunger on, and you're meat. So you better do the strike like snake.
I still don't know if I want a non-aggression pact with them or not.
Celeste.
The book. Secret arts. No one tells a tyrant what to do.
So he's got
I'm no
4
one in charge round here.
plus 7, so he's got 11.
Boss of bosses.
We've got 16. We probably recruit for 1 more turn. It depends on how many units he can recruit per turn too, because they do get a bonus for that on Legendary. I'm not sure I understand what this is measuring. Greasus is down. This guy is up. Does that mean he's not consuming food? Oh, and the bigger our army gets, the more food we require. What do we get in raid stance? You don't get any food in raid stance. So it seems like buildings that produce food are going to be important.
No one tells a
And he can
tyrant what to
recruit
do.
4 units per turn, so we're gonna have to wait for him to come to us.
Trade lord, tribe stealer, horde master.
I'm assuming that we'll actually be able to afford to do that. I wonder what he's recruiting.
I'm no one in charge round here. Only one I listen to is me.
Alright, let's move back,
And now we feast. Slaughtermaster.
just for the extra replenishment.
They better do what I say.
Does it tell you how much meat each unit is consuming? It doesn't. That's not very helpful.
Join me. It's not a choice.
I'm gonna play this safe, because I have no idea what I'm doing with these guys. Yeah, I wonder if the idea is you want to split your troops between your armies.
Master Butcher.
So these guys are losing 5 meat per turn, and he's gaining 9 meat per turn.
Over tyrant. Greasus Goldtooth. Over. Horde master. Find me a feast. No one tells a tyrant what to do.
Oh, we can deploy a camp now.
I wonder what demons taste like.
Alright, so it feels like
I'm in charge at last.
what you want to do is set it up in the middle of your province, so that you're getting the effect all the way around.
Find me flesh.
So what bonuses does that give? Upkeep, minus 60%. Oh, if we stand at it, it's minus 60%.
There's no gap bigger. I said move! Is it time to eat yet? Tyrant of the tribe.
So they're basically a hybrid horde faction. Stonehorn with a harpoon launcher. Sounds like a stegodon. Giants, hunters, gorgers, and saber tusk packs. Do we get any heroes out of this building? No. Where do we get mages from? From here. Lead belchers, scrap launchers, iron blasters. Well, we know what building we're not going to be doing.
Won't stop till everything's made.
Regen for armies in the circle of influence. The units have to be in the camp for the upkeep. Okay. And then this is income. This is meat. And this unlocks butchers. Alright, well I think the first thing I'm gonna do is build the meat building. Oh, what's this do? Camp growth, local... The meat seems like it's important.
Waste no part of a corpse. No one can stop us now.
And extra gold also seems important. What else do we have here? Growth, defensive positions, more meat, but cut your income by 50%. Well, I guess that depends on how much income you're generating. Definitely don't want to build that here because we've got a gold mining pit. Controlling corruption. What if I just build nothing there right now? I'm just going to upgrade the gold mining pit.
Hide!
The Darkland Orcs. They're at war with Eyebiter, and Eyebiter is our friend, right? So I don't want to make a pact with them because it will make them mad.
Assassin!
If I do a non-aggression pact and a trade agreement with you,
Display deference thinking. Good contract.
I guess we can always break it later. Ooh, they're almost ready for a trade agreement.
I am busy with my alchemies. But
I'll pay you 11 for a trade agreement.
I will make...
Alright, I think that's it. Hey, they're both gaining meat now. Oh, didn't realize this was on fast forward.
Bring me something's leg.
Alright, let's see if we can get these guys to come into an ambush. Looks like it's mostly Noblars.
Must feast. March! Oh, the tyrant's orders. Tribe Lord. It aids the meat ritual.
I kind of want to play with their traps because I don't really get how they work yet. Is it worth the extra 60 gold upkeep?
Obey the master of slaughter.
My other worry is that these guys come around this way. Does the growth apply to your camps or just to the settlements? Probably just to the settlement. Oh, you can have 2 different defensive buildings. Greasus, thank you for the sub, much appreciated.
Master of Awful, the boss.
Camps cost upkeep, huh? Interesting. Settlement buildings only affect the province, camps are separate. Yeah, it's kind of what I figured. Too much to hope. I probably placed this camp in the wrong spot, but live and learn, I guess. I didn't look to see what his ambush success rate was.
Only what I listen to.
I
is
suppose we
me.
could go...
No one tells a tyrant what to do.
He's got
Smart
18
plan,
plus the
this.
7. We've got
Meat ritual.
20.
Trade lord. Tribe stealer.
I guess if we can get them to sally out. It's a lot of Noblars. How much of this can you do? So you can only do 5. And that gives you extra 10% charge bonus speed and unit mass. Like, is it worth it for this? Let's try it. Just to see if it's worth it.
I am the tenderizer.
Get him out of here.
Remember, no one ever beat Greasus. Follow the meat stench. Warriors today, ingredients tomorrow. They will harvest the meat. Want everything.
All right, how much? 2,500 to grow the camp.
My meat makes the tribe strong.
Income. I think I'm gonna hold off building anything right here. What's the garrison look like? 8, 9, 10, 11. Currently 2 Ogre Bulls and a Noblar. That would add a Trapper and an Ogre Bull. That would give us 13 total units. Plus the extra growth and defensive supplies. Let's see if they sally out. Holy cow, we could actually auto-resolve. We'd lose everything. What's the map look like? I feel like this is winnable just because this is all Noblars. And they're all coming in as reinforcements. So we can easily wipe that out. Oh, so it didn't count. Because we didn't actually fight the battle. Alright, well, I guess we'll find out whether or not I know what I'm doing here. Spoiler alert, I don't. I wonder if I deploy over here and just rush over here, if I could just trap all of their units. Like, it negates the charge bonus. I don't know what to do here. It feels like the wrong thing to do is to try to cut their reinforcements off. Because there's more of them than there are of us, and it negates our charge bonus. There's not really any great terrain either to take advantage of. Ogres on the battle map play very different from the other factions. Yeah, I'm feeling that already, which is why I'm kind of confused about what I want to do here. I almost feel like, I wonder if what I should do is try and take out the main force before the reinforcements get here, and then just withdraw? Playing with absolutely no range is really not my strong point. Yeah, I'm going to take these guys out and then just kind of figure it out from there, I guess.
Greasus Goldtooth.
It feels like if I lose this battle, I might lose the campaign.
I want it all. Work up an appetite, boys. We got quite the feast ahead of us. Spreading fire.
I'll smell ya! Find him and kill him!
Looking for meat.
Rampage!
Here I go. Volcanic fury.
I do like this guy's model. Decent damage.
Follow the fire. Oh, yeah.
Serve the ogres! Rampage! Where's me master? That'll do! Off we go!
Fire is life. Smash them to pulp. For conquest, the flame spreads.
These ogre mates! Yeah! Swarm together! For the masters!
The overtime, eternal.
All right.
Immolate them! For the Troy! A new adventure!
All right, you guys need to move up. Except for Greasus. Please do kill him if you can.
My blood burns!
Find them and kill them! Noblars!
They'll do!
Overwhelm them! I ain't no gobbo!
Seeking heat!
Take it all!
On edge! I seek challenge! Song of the fireman!
Alright, charge, charge.
Supper!
I'm not taking advantage of my charges here, I don't think.
Crush 'em!
Not that I don't think. I know I'm not.
Greasus Goldtooth! I go! Off I go!
All of my Noblars broke.
Cuts out, boys!
Alright, let's
way!
pull back and cycle charge
Prime
this.
on the move!
Run for it!
More guide me! Me! Fire Billy moving! Biggest in the Troy!
They're kind of bogged down over there.
Fall. Ogre's attack! Volcano's mine! First meat!
This way!
Call me!
Greasus is having a real problem killing this guy.
Cookmaster Supreme! Call of the Maw! Greasus Goldtooth!
Alright, Noblars are
Looking
back.
for him! Here we go!
Priest of the volcano!
Get Greasus back over here for his debuff.
Ah!
You guys need to be over here.
Ah!
Hungry! Crush on! Nor's right hand! The flames rise!
He may never see that.
Noblars! Overwhelm them!
Greasus goes!
I ain't no gobbo!
Hordemaster moving!
On it!
Get up
Goldtooth
here,
on the
Greasus.
move! Man-eaters! Follow the Moor's call! Eat them alive! I am legend! Perform the meat rite! Ogres! Man-eaters! Munch 'em!
Noblars, 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 Noblars.
Dead! Dead! Fire!
Yeah, you need to get out of there.
Where's me master?
Flaming footsteps!
They definitely do a good job of targeting mages
They'll
now.
mean meat! When do we eat?
All right, you guys come on back
All
up here.
together! Hungry!
Fire mouth priest! Immolation! Incineration!
Just can't get him out of there.
Good plan! I
Here.
feel the hunger!
You go fight him.
All shall burn! They die! Embrace the hunger!
When do we eat? Find them and kill them!
I feel like we've almost broken them.
Devour them.
I feel like we have.
Crush them!
Volcanic fury!
I'm only finding Noblars. Where's their Ogre Bulls?
The Immortal! Spreading fire!
All right, everybody get over here.
Goldtooth. The strongest, the fattest.
Run for it!
Here I go. My blood burns. Ah! Follow the fire. I burn to a new adventure.
Get out of there.
Where's me master?
Fire mouth priest. Tyrant of tyrants.
You guys, I actually want over here.
Son of the fire mouth.
Leg it!
Crunch their skulls. Greasus.
We need to kill this guy.
Roast them.
Not you, not you. You. Why are you not attacking?
Slaughter them. Survivor of fire.
Leg it! Take it all!
I seek challenge. My decision. The meat ritual. Off I go.
Alright, go kill some Noblars.
Pour together! Yeah!
Since you're out of spells.
Behold my guts.
It kind of feels like he's holding this together.
I want it all. Over tyrant's orders. Incinerate! Run for it! Dinner! Smash them to pulp!
Just can't kill him.
I'll do it! They burn! Greasus Goldtooth! Scarborough! Chop and cleave! Supreme butchery!
Yeah, I thought we had it, but I think we're just getting overwhelmed now.
Burn them alive! Leg it!
It's really frustrating that we can't seem to hit him at all.
The slaughter! Scarborough!
I'll smell ya! Looking for 'em!
The strongest, the fattest. I'll crush them,
We're just doing 0 damage to him.
eat them alive.
Hungry! Where's me master? I'll smell ya!
The more calls. Drive on the move. Consider it done. Fresh meat.
Alright, he's finally starting to die a little bit.
When do we eat? we go! Follow the Morse code!
For the ogres!
This guy's actually standing in combat okay.
The flame spreads!
They're starting to waver.
Greasus Goldtooth!
We did it. Holy cow. Question is, what do I have left?
What a bribe! Take it all! Meal time!
Win supper! Greasus Goldtooth! Man-eaters! The more calls!
Alright, I am going to chase stuff down.
Meal time! It's happening!
Kill those ogre bulls.
Volcano's might! Ogres attack! Take it all! Killing time! Hungry! Immolate them! Fattest, strongest, richest!
I haven't even looked at Greasus's model.
Why is the enemy try? Bring us me! 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 Butcher him! The more cool. Devour.
What I wouldn't give for a nice vortex spell.
Where you going?
The glory of flame! My cleaver is sharp!
Random fun fact, ogre firebellies get their power from eating lava. Yeah, they show that in the animation, actually.
Immolation! Incineration!
So when he casts, they show you.
Flaming footsteps!
It's on!
Yes!
An animation.
The flames rise!
No, they didn't do it that time, but he drinks from this thing.
Rampage! So much blood! Serve the ogres!
Alright, we're not going to catch them, so let's end the battle and see what kind of damage we took here. I honestly have no idea if I did well there or not. I just have nothing to compare it to. We definitely did better than the auto-resolve. So you gain food, experience, and gold.
Tuck in, boys.
Oh, please tell me this is coming to us. I could use some random free money right now.
Slaughtermaster.
This is definitely a different skill tree, so he's a caster. I kind of want to use that spell at some point. Renowned Feastmaster, casualty replenishment plus regen. Well, that's definitely the one we'll be going with when we get there.
The Cookmaster has new might.
Alright, can I beat this with this?
Consume.
It feels like no,
I obey only the great.
because Noblars just like to run.
Meat ritual. The meat will be carved. They will harvest the meat. Conquest.
It doesn't feel like the blue line for these guys is all that important, except maybe for Lightning Strike.
Chuck it on my loot pile.
You got extra skill points out of that.
More spoils. Nice and shiny.
Alright, that will help quite a bit.
Only what I listen to is me.
And how much damage did we do to the garrison? Quite a bit.
Get him! Eat him!
Oh, we can auto-resolve it and not take any damage.
It's feasting
I mean-
time, boys!
Not lose any units.
Get out of our house!
Get out of our house.
Greasus, the shockingly obese. Looks valuable, I'll have it. Warriors today, ingredients tomorrow. Obey the Master of Slaughter.
Alright, both are still gaining, so plus 12,
Bring
plus
me
17.
something's leg. They serve, or they'll be served.
Is that bugged? Is it giving me an extra recruitment slot because I did that in the middle of the turn?
My recipes will grant them.
I can actually recruit 4.
They will harvest the meat.
I'll take advantage of that bug.
Tyrant of the tribe. No ogre can beat me.
So this is kind of like a Black Ark, except for the fact that it doesn't move. This seems pretty good. Control and growth. Alright, and Valley of the Horns, we can get rid of that.
Gork.
秒赢。
Tyrant.
Military access for Eyebiter.
Hurry up! I'm getting hungry. Reckon I should.
+4 recruit rank to Noblar unit. Let me check.
I crave.
Slaughtermaster.
Nope. You shouldn't have that. You should.
Hold master. Hungry. Always.
All right. I've no idea if I'm doing well here or not. Holy cow.
None may direct my recipes. None
So I guess we got to take this
may
camp down.
direct my recipes.
What are you doing? Yeah, we've got to fight that manually. How on earth does auto-resolve come up with that? He's attacking a camp with an army outside reinforcing, plus the garrison, plus the full army in there, and somehow I'm gonna lose 2 units? I don't think so. CA, go home, you're drunk. Alright, where are they deployed?
Tyrant of tyrants.
Serve the ogres!
Just stay out of the way.
Hungry. The strongest, the fattest.
Hungry!
Yep, we know you're hungry. You keep telling us.
Fire is life!
The over-tyrant, eternal.
Guess I could put somebody over here to charge around on the backside.
Hungry! Bring us meat! Iron guts! Work up an appetite, boys. We got quite a feast ahead of us! Song of the Fire Mouth! Here comes the a new adventure! Great magic! Follow the Moor's call! Dark magic's going on! The Moor call! He's cooking up something good! I want it all! Right. Spreading fire! Look at him, fury! Oh my God! The flame spreads! Real time!
Hope this isn't doing friendly fire.
Fire is life! Get ready to fight!
Ogre! Keep them alive! Take it all!
Let's go, Noblage!
Greasus Goldtooth! When supper! Right! Biggest in the tribe! Greasus Goldtooth! Take it all! Time for hungry! Let's go, boys! My decision! Something special's happening! When do we eat? Flaming footsteps! Rocks and magic! Call me Over Tyrant! I am legend!
Alright, go ahead and kill him.
Here we go!
So they don't have anything left, and then we can take their camp out next turn. I probably shouldn't have even attacked them. I probably should have just let the tower do all of the work. I'm thinking that dwarves are going to be a big problem.
Worthless. Absolutely worthless.
Or maybe not. Maybe they're going up there. Are they at war? Treasury reward from... What are contracts? Oh. Those are contracts.
For the meat ritual. Greasus, the shockingly obese. It aids the meat ritual. More spoils here. Slaughtermaster. I expect many in your ingredients.
Can I use this as a sack city, or is this going to destroy it?
Let the cleaving begin.
That answers that question. So they don't act like cities.
Old master. More's chosen.
Replenishes hit points of combatants when casting.
More flesh will be carved. Tribe Lord. Looks valuable. I'll have it.
Three magic missiles. Free magic is always good magic.
I'll eat this whole stinking world.
And we need 2 population to increase that, and we are 2 turns away from that. So I'm going to hold off on upgrading anything because I want to upgrade my camp.
Carve and brine. Meat ritual.
Still haven't really figured out what the trappers do. I didn't see them affect that battle at all.
Don't think so. You dare approach a lord of the Dowie in such a manner?
Oh, they're definitely coming for me.
Do you take me for a wazzock?
Can they get here
Be
this
gone.
turn?
Slaughtermaster. They better do what I say. Join me. It's not a choice. Consume. My recipes will grant them power. Warriors today, ingredients tomorrow.
I'm not feeling confident about this.
I'm the boss. Got it? With this, we'll take the world. What you want?
Harmony above all.
Yeah, we went the wrong way.
Ready to defend.
Lord Magistrate.
Wonder why. Alright, that's a lot of Noblars. I think once we're back to full strength, we can keep pushing. I need to look and see what the abilities the camp is giving me now.
Hungry. Always hungry.
Yeah, that's a pretty mediocre item.
I have devised a new
So next turn we'll be able to upgrade that. Although we are now losing money per turn, so...
Bring me ingredients. They might serve better as ingredients. Boss of
We're gonna sit here for a
bosses.
turn and replenish. We're getting plenty of food.
My meat makes the tribe strong. Trade lord.
And then once we upgrade this, Valley of Horns will be next to upgrade. $750. We can afford that now. 2 Ogre Bulls and a Noblar, or 4 Ogre Bulls, and let's do that. Because we're definitely going to have armies coming down on us, and we want as much help as we possibly can get. That guy's carrying a lot of Ogre Bulls around with him.
You know, I'm gonna devour you raw.
This is an interesting proposition. It would allow us to concentrate solely on him and not worry about this. But it also means that somebody just blew up their army. Be right back, chat. UPS is at the door. Sorry about that. I had a new phone being delivered. I had to take that. So I think I decline this. I'm probably going to pay for this later. Less enemies is always better, but if they want peace, it's because somebody just wiped their army out. Alright, so what I'm going to do now is try and draw this guy into an ambush.
The great
We're pretty much fully replenished. We've pretty much got a full stack. We are getting what from this?
Tyrant of the tribe.
3 uses of regen for anybody in the circle of influence, which we are well within the circle of influence. And this is giving us meat for the armies. I think that's it.
Must feast.
Would I be able to draw them down here?
Tyrant.
If only this army is showing.
Chosen. Hold, master.
What's his ambush success percentage? 50% chance.
Master of awful. Move. Enemies, allies, all are in green.
How much food do we have? Like, why don't I see it? Oh, there it is. 181 food. For 10 turns of melee attack.
Praise the ever-hungry.
Not spending the money because we want that to upgrade the camp.
Tyrant of the tribe.
Does the camp ever get any defenses? Or do you just have to recruit to it?
Make sure I don't die, right?
You have to recruit to it.
We must feed them more.
Zhao Meng, City Commander.
Skaven Wall. The boss.
None of that's appealing.
The chop house so hates all who fail me. I obey only the great Moor.
Yeah, I'm really confident. I mean, especially if we ambush him, we'll definitely beat that.
None.
That's where he's keeping all of his ogres in that army. Come on down, Malbob. Nope. It's gonna be complete RNG to lure them out of there. So the other thing I could do is I could leave my secondary army back and try and go up and take that dwarf city. I believe that's the capital of the... Contracts are available. Now I've heard that contracts are terrible. So he's got 4 units in there plus 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 11. So he's got 15 units in there.
There's no gut bigger.
I mean, we can't make it up there this turn. We could try sitting here in ambush and see if he comes over.
I got an idea.
Oh, they've got a camp there.
Take the meat.
That's why they're going back and forth.
Follow the meat stench. I will butcher any who interfere. I'm the one in charge round here.
This could be dangerous.
Greasus, the shockingly obese.
We've got 27 versus his 29.
None direct my recipes.
I think we can beat that. What are these contracts? Eliminate the character, eliminate the character, eliminate the character. Camp growth, diplomatic relations, and a tiny bit of cash. Like, where? Gorst must be like right here. These guys are my friend. And I don't want to piss off northern provinces. So the only one of those I could even take would be Gorst, and I'm not gonna spend the time going down there. So yeah, those are stupid.
Hungry. Someone bring me meat.
We need money. Are we still in our camp circle of influence there? Yes, we are. Alright, come on over and attack us. Whether the ambush works or not, I want them to attack us.
Listen to what Greasus says.
No. Oh, big names. Yeah, you're right about that. Thank you for the reminder, Anon. Alright, we've got their main army here. I'm gonna fight this manually, because I want to try and get the hang of fighting with these guys. Yeah, they remind you of contracts, but they don't remind you of big names, which seems to be the more important of the two things. Battle of Valley of Horns.
Biggest in the tribe.
Serve the ogres! Survivor of fire!
Man-eaters! Ogres! Man-eaters! Mate! Mate! Mate!
Mate, mate, mate!
When do we eat?
Mom said we eat in 10 minutes.
We's ogre mates! Anything for the boss! Here we go! Where's me master? Rampage!
Greasus Goldtooth! When do we eat? Ogres! Smash Reduce them to pulp.
I seek challenge! Four together!
Right, if I gotta
That didn't work the way I wanted it to.
bring on me. Immolation, incineration, a new adventure.
Find them and kill them!
Guts out, boys! Biggest in the tribe!
All together!
All right, this should be very satisfying.
Volcanoes might! Behold my cut!
Oh yeah! Oh yeah! Oh yeah!
Fattest, strongest, richest!
Now that's what I call a flamestorm.
Man-eater! For sure! Greasus Goldtooth! The flame spreads!
Where's the meat?
Ogres! Dead, dead! Biggest in the tribe! Reckon so!
How long before I get another one?
I'll smell ya! When do we eat?
Man-eaters! They are... Good! Meal time! Greasus!
All right, well, we can't catch them, so come back this way and try and stop these guys, I guess. You guys need to get out. You've lost models already. We need to regen you.
Noblars!
Bring us meat!
I ain't no gobbo!
The sad part is, he only got 52 kills out of that. Oh, and I didn't even get a chance to use this.
My blood burns! Ogre Firebelly!
Take it all!
Killing time! I want it all! The strongest, the fattest!
How much damage did it do, though, just out of curiosity? 30,000 damage.
I ain't no gobbo!
Oh, that was awesome.
Nothing!
Child of the volcano! The meat hook is ready! I choose here! Race of the volcano! Spreading fire! Bunch of scaredy cats! Burn them alive!
He must have a passive going.
Crash of guts!
Bunch of scaredy cats!
Flying into him! That tribe's running scared!
Alright, I think I'm starting to get the hang of it a little bit.
There you go!
Good timing, too. That puts us at 2 hours. Well, welcome back, Philly. Yeah, I'm starting to get the hang of it, I think. Leadership improvement for the Noblars definitely has to happen at some point. Even if I have to spend the 3 points in the red line, I guess I'm gonna do it. Because they just break way too fast. Alright, we've got plenty of meat right now. I'm gonna take the cash so that we can upgrade our camp.
Tyrant of the tribe, I obey only the great
I don't think he can retreat because we just fought him.
Greasus, the shockingly obese. Ogre guides us.
Honestly, I think Toothcracker, 13 winds of magic. Holy cow, 15 winds of magic. Good lord.
More flesh will be carved.
Don't think we're going to need to vanguard him anytime soon.
Chuck it on my loot pile. Tribe Lord.
And we fight this manually as well. We might actually go a little bit over 2 hours. But we should easily be able to make them come to us. So now I'm going to play this a bit more traditionally. We're just going to set up a line.
I'll smell ya!
Take it all! Bring us meat! When do we eat? Man-eaters! Greasus Goldtooth!
Because I don't think they're going to come at us.
Demon of fire!
Oh, they are.
Doesn't matter who they are, what tricks they've got, they're only meat! My blood burns!
What's the range on this? 90 meters.
Seeking heat! The strongest, the fattest! Rejoice in flame!
want to see what one of these looks like.
Volcanic fury!
Nice.
Fire belly moving!
Fattest, strongest, richest.
The flames rise!
Greasus Goldtooth, the strongest, the fattest.
Follow the fire!
Something special.
Volcano's might! A new adventure!
Alright, you guys start coming out this way.
Follow the Moor's call.
I seek challenge! Song of the Firemouth!
Gush out, boys. Follow the Moor's call. Biggest in the tribe.
Alright, Greasus, come on back.
Spreading fire! Serve the ogres!
When supper, rampage this way. Thundering forth this way.
Keep coming back.
I ain't no gobbo!
Man-eaters! Me!
Gobblers!
They die!
This might hit some of my units. But I'm okay with that.
Serve the ogres!
Rush 'em!
Yeah, a lot of friendly fire there, but
I'll smell ya! Oh, yes!
It means me! Supreme authority!
Take it all!
hey, Ed, I'm liking it. I'm starting to get the hang of it. I was a little frustrated earlier because I just didn't understand how they worked, but I think I'm starting to pick up
Hungry!
how they function. I can already see that, especially in the early game, we're going to have a lot of fun just taking Greasus, throwing him into blobs of Doblars, and having this guy just breathe fire on them left and right. Ah, they're gonna get off. All right, that went pretty well, I think. The faction definitely plays to all of my weaknesses, which is melee and lots of micro with your ogres. I think once I get into monster stacks, some Shatterhorns or whatever they're called, I'll probably have a bit of an easier time. It's true, Philly. Pun intended, maybe? I don't know. I feel like I'm doing fine on meat right now, so I'm gonna keep trying to build my treasury a little bit. Should I? Oh, nice, a Helm of Discord. Problem is I don't know how big meat becomes later.
Greasus, the shockingly obese.
Brewer and a gleaming pendant.
Over tyrant, Greasus Goldtooth. Mine. An abundance of fresh meat.
Camp Grove.
It helps ogres. It helps me.
Alright, so you reminded me to check this. Looks like it's the same two names. What do you have to do to unlock these? Rank up in raiding stance. Win a siege battle. I mean, honestly, these names are pretty underwhelming. I'm just going to keep him on shockingly obese. What's the,
Bask in the moors,
Oh, it's just view records.
I will butcher any who interfere.
So he's definitely going to retreat. This we can probably auto-resolve.
None may direct my recipes. Seeking ingredients.
Hey, Pontifex, no, that is not Carl. Close victory, huh? But can we auto-resolve it? We sure can, and I'm going to.
Let's get conquesting!
I shouldn't, but I'm going to because I'm near end of stream.
Mate!
And our camp,
Tyrant of the tribe.
that is barely inside the circle.
Slaughtermaster. Too rich to walk. More territory for Greasus. Bring me ingredients.
Walking Larder. It's a great title.
The Cookmaster has new might.
Hey, Stefan. We are on turn 12. Alright, so we've hit a good stopping point. We've got some cash available. This is upgrading. Let's get Valley of Horns upgraded.
If it means butchery, they will harvest the meat. My recipes will grant them power.
Amble Peak.
It'll make me legendary.
Get rid of that. My guess is these guys would probably be willing to make peace. Nope, they wouldn't. What do you know?
From your bones.
So now we're going to have a choice next episode of going to take out Karak Azorn or Valley of Titans. I'll probably go to Karak Azorn because the camp is there and I want to get rid of that as well. And then just continue to grow our camp. But I think we're off to a good start. Not knowing anything about how the ogres really work, it kind of feels like this went pretty well. I do need to end turn though. So let me make sure that there's nothing else for me to do here.
Greasus, the shockingly out place.
Yeah, do we want to build anything here? It requires growth to build this stuff.
Protected by the ever-hungry.
And I think I want to keep my growth for upgrading the camp itself right now. Are Noblars goblins or zombies? They're like goblins. They're like a worse version of goblins, really. Their leadership is even worse. Alright, so pending the end turn, that's where we'll call it an episode for today.
Ogres eat their way out of any problem.
Are you declaring war on me? I'm gonna pay that because I don't want to be at war with Cathay. Not right now, anyway. I'm not sure why they don't like me. I thought the ogres and Cathay got along because of trade. Just a quick note, there may not be a stream tomorrow, I'm not sure yet. So the next one is most likely going to be on Saturday morning. Oh, we got a hero. We're going to have to disband some units, though.
Great Balkanus, but I bring news. The Black Orc war boss, seeking to take these mountains for his own, has been lured to the Firemouth, as you requested. Now is the time to crush him.
That one's actually useful. But we're probably not ready for that yet.
We must feed them all.
Anyway, as I was saying, next stream is probably going to be Saturday morning. So just be aware. As always, appreciate everybody who stopped by to take a look today. Thanks, chat, as always, for keeping it busy and entertaining. You guys are great. If you have any questions or comments, feel free to leave those down below. If you're new here, stopping by for the first time, do please hit the subscribe button for me. It does help grow the channel. Doesn't cost you anything. And we'll see you back here for the next episode. Thanks a lot.